Hey everyone, welcome back to the Transformation Diaries. First, I want to thank every single one of you who watched, liked, commented, and shared the first 5 parts of this story. Honestly, I didn't expect so much love and connection from all of you. But the way you embraced Alex's journey, the laughter, the tears, the suspense, inspired me to keep going. So here we are, Part 6. And trust me, this isn't the end. It's just the beginning of something even bigger. When the dare was over, I thought maybe life would go back to normal. That I could just hide everything away, slip back into my old jeans and hoodies, pretend nothing had happened. But I was wrong. Because once you see yourself in a different light, once you catch even a glimpse of the you've been hiding all along, it's impossible to unsee it. That night at the party changed me. It wasn't just about a dress or a wig. It was about a spark I couldn't put out. The next morning, I sat in front of the mirror, bare-faced, hair messy, eyes red from barely sleeping. And I whispered to myself, was that really me? Or was it just a fantasy? I should have left it there. I should have shoved those clothes back into the closet and forgotten about it. But instead, I went back. My sister's words echoed in my mind. Don't guess. Own it. So I opened her makeup bag again. This time it wasn't for a dare. This time it was for me. First it felt wrong. Like I was sneaking, trespassing in a world that wasn't mine. But the moment that foundation smoothed over my skin, when the eyeliner sharpened my eyes, when I pulled the wig into place, the reflection smiled back at me in a way I had never smiled before. It wasn't George. It wasn't Alex. It was someone else. Someone I'd been waiting to meet. And the strangest part? Felt natural. I didn't giggle like I did on the first night. I didn't feel like I was in costume. No. This felt real. And that terrified me. I told myself, just one more time. But one more time became 2, then 3, then every night when the house was quiet. During the day, I was just me, the same quiet guy who blended in with everyone else. But when the sun went down, I transformed. Makeup, dress, wig, a secret life hidden in plain sight. But secrets have a way of slipping out. One night, as I stood in front of the mirror fixing my lipstick, I heard it. A voice at the door. My sister. Alex, are you in there? My heart nearly stopped. My hands froze, lipstick still pressed against my mouth. I whispered, yeah, just a minute. But I could hear the doorknob jiggle. She wasn't waiting. And in that split second, I had to decide. Do I scrub my face and hide everything? Or do I let her see the real me? My hands shook. My legs went weak. But deep down, I knew I couldn't hide forever. So when the door opened, there I was. Full makeup. Wig. Dress. Her eyes widened. She stared at me for what felt like forever. Then she whispered, wow. I braced myself for laughter. Or anger. Or worse. But instead she walked over, sat on my bed, and smiled. You look happy, she said softly. And that broke me. 'Cause she was right. From that night on, things were different. She didn't tease me anymore. She didn't call me out. Instead, she became my ally. Sometimes she'd knock on my door and say, show me your look tonight. Other times, she'd sit next to me, guiding my hands. No, blend the eyeshadow here. Not too heavy. See. And for the first time in my life, I wasn't alone. But acceptance is a tricky thing. Because while she embraced me, the outside world wasn't ready. And deep down, I wasn't sure if I was ready either. One Friday night, she said something I'll never forget. Alex, or maybe I should say Alexa, we should go out. Not a party, not a dare. Just you as you. I froze. Go out? You mean like outside? Where people could see me? She nodded. Yes. You can't hide forever. My stomach turned to stone. My throat tightened. But a small voice inside me whispered, "She's right." And that's when it hit me. The dare wasn't over. It was just evolving. The following Saturday, we made a plan. Nothing big. Just a quiet coffee shop across town where no one knew us. I dressed slowly that night. A soft sweater dress. Black tights. Boots with just a little heel. My sister braided the wig so it framed my face. She even lent me her purse. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see a disguise. I saw me. Walking out the front door felt like stepping onto another planet. Every car that passed, every person walking by, I thought they knew. That they could see right through me. But when we reached the cafe, something strange happened. Nobody stared. Nobody laughed. The barista just smiled and said, "Hi ladies, what can I get you?" Ladies. Plural. My chest tightened. My eyes burned. For the first time ever, I wasn't pretending. I wasn't a dare. I wasn't a joke. I was real. But of course, stories like mine don't stay simple for long. 'Cause just when I thought I was safe, I heard it. A voice behind me. Familiar. "Alex? Is that you?" I turned slowly. And my blood ran cold. It wasn't a stranger. It wasn't a random customer. It was someone from school. Someone who knew me. And in that moment, the cafe walls felt like they were closing in. My hands trembled. My sister squeezed my arm. I had two choices. Run, or finally stand my ground. And that, my friends, is where I'll leave you tonight. 'Cause part 7 is coming. And trust me, things are about to get even more complicated.